poppin'? It's your boy Peter Jackson. SneakerAdiccion, you know, inside my house, checking out some of my shoes. Check out my music, Peter Jackson 905.
No, I be.
Twitter, Instagram, SneakerAdiccion. Tell me what up.
Hell yeah. Rim lines. Speed. Let's go. I woke up in a Bentley, hopped out the Rari, picked my girl out, yeah, took her to that party.
Shaqs they gotta be overall my favorite shoe. I know these are the Brick City joints. Those are obviously the Orlando Magic ones that he wore, Phoenix Suns ones, the home ones for Orlando, and then these are from that movie Blue Chips.
Word.
From I think it's for LSU. I might be wrong, but I think it's LSU.
And you wear your shoes. That's what's dope.
Yeah, I wear all of them. Yeah.
Yeah, word up.
There's like maybe 2-3 pairs I haven't worn yet, but I wear all my shoes. Yeah. I usually give them all away. Like this is just what I've kept, and like I always switch them up and stuff. Like I've probably given away 3 times what I own.
You have a pair of Grant Hills there too, eh?
I got a couple of them. I got these ones, the all white ones. These are the ones that he wore on the Sprite machine. I don't know how I remember that, but that's, yeah. They got that crazy, the 2 shoestring thing that they did in them too. Yeah, I forgot. I like these a lot. I actually really like Fila shoes, man. These two. These joints are crazy.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Just something different all the time with them. I guess these ones came out in '95. These Filas are crazy. These two are the same. There's different colors, and they did like the 2 shoestring colors.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. They're just tied totally different. Like,
show the side of that.
It's crazy. We got a good, honestly, man, they just have so many different ones, so it's so easy to, you know, and it's not like, you know, 3 pairs of Ewings is the price of a pair of Jordans.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like,
True.
Just being honest about it, that's really what it is. Like, what's the point of having the same shoe as every single, I don't buy shoes because everybody else has them. Like, these are crazy. These Rogues that they have, I don't know, actually, I think they've got a whole lot of colors that came out. These ones are for St. Patrick's Day. They did these for St. Patrick's Day this year, and they did these for St. Patrick's Day last year. Just because of Patrick Ewing, St. Patrick's.
What's your favorite Ewings?
I had a pair of these probably. Yeah, probably these. These were just released in England. There's only 25 or 50 pairs of these exact ones. But I had an all red one like this, and I wore it the night of the Wu-Tang show, and I left them at Sound Academy.
Yeah.
I left them in the office with one of the owners. Then when I called to get them back, they didn't have them. These are the pumpkin pumps. These came out for Halloween. They glow in the dark, and they're yeah, they were released for Halloween. I think Reebok actually might be my favorite shoe though. But these ain't even my size. I just had to buy them again. I can't remember what these were from, an All-Star game or something. This color scheme. But Iverson's like, yo, growing up, the ones with the zippers, like those ones and stuff, those were my favorite. Like I think Iverson's were my favorite just because he was the biggest ball player of our generation. This is just what I have now. I can't even imagine how many pairs of shoes I've had that we've given away that look brand new like this. And clothes, mad stuff. Just anything that I get, I give it. Like if I rock it or whatever, like once in a video or something. You know how people be, you wear something in a video and then they think you wear it every day or something. Yeah. So you don't really wear it again. So I just always giving stuff to just charities, anybody. Ghostface did an event with Converse, and I had to get these. I took them out of the truck. Yo, he got like 100 pairs of shoes. He didn't care. These look like a Cebu Play special or something. Yeah, that's it.
So, are you into shoes, or are you just like?
Nah, I am.
You get them.
No, I'm definitely into them. For me, like I said to you, I never really had shoes like this growing. Well, I guess nobody has this many shoes growing up, but it was, for me, it was like, they're almost like trophies. Like every time I did something, I would go pick up shoes. You know, every time we made another check, I'd go get a couple new pairs of shoes, and it started with the Jordans, and then it just, you know, it's always been shoes. But before, we used to sell bootleg shoes, like bootleg Air Force Ones, everything. We get them from China, and we sell them, and then Dames literally put a stop to it. Like, came to my house and was like, yo, these 100 pairs of shoes, they're all bootleg. You have to just give them away. You can't wear bootleg shoes on stage. I'm not DJing for you if you do that. That was like literally like, honestly, like 4 years ago. Like literally it was 4 years ago what we made. So, it just worked though. Like, you know, I don't know, but yeah, we stopped that. My stuff honestly started. That's why I've never given these away. Me and Jadakiss went to I don't know. They sell Van City Original in Vancouver. I don't know what the store's called. I think it might be called Van City. But these were the first 2 Jordans I bought. Kiss went in and bought these, and Dames was like, "Yo, bro, like the price was," and we paid like $150, $175. Dames was like, "Listen, you gotta buy them." Like, this was when Dames was like, "Yo, no more bootleg shoes. You gotta start really buying shoes." Now, what I'm saying, we always tease my business partner because like, he's rich.
Yeah.
And we're like, "Yo, why do you wear Skechers, bro? Like, you don't like go get some polo joints or go get a pair of like Jordan, go get a pair of Nikes, something." He's like, "You don't understand how light they are." Like, yo, feel that.
Word.
Like, it doesn't even make sense, but it's just something. So I keep him up just because I know if he comes in here, he's gonna be looking for him.
All-Star Weekend next week. You have courtside tickets. What would you wear?
Yeah, oh man.
Out of this closet.
Well, that's a crazy question. Out of this closet?
Yeah.
Probably these. Probably those. Or a pair of Timbs. And I know it sounds weird,
Timbs,
but
for
seriously,
sure.
Timbs and jeans, probably courtside with a black tee. I probably would wear Timbs. I've wore Timbs like every time I've ever sat courtside. So I never take a picture of my feet because they're always Timbs. And I was like, alright, whatever.